There is a note that is on the top that anytime you sing, you feel it's so high that you skip it or you begin to push so hard that your voice cracks and then your face turns red and you tell yourself, that note is not for me, oh, I'm not singing. My sister, I have something to tell you. That note is for you. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can sing high notes. High notes is not just for people who naturally were born with high notes. You can learn high notes. I learned high notes. I learned how to sing high notes. So if I can, you can. So stay with me. Let me teach you how to reach for high notes. Now, I'm going to start with the common mistakes that people make when they're singing high notes. The first mistake, I call it tenovices, because many tenor singers are always fond of this. Tenor singers, no heartfelt, it's not an insult. Well, what I mean is that most singers, whenever they're singing high notes, they're like, you're singing high notes, you're doing like this. It's impossible. I don't know how you guys do it. It's really paining me. Yeah, I feel hot. But no, you keep your chin. Your chin has to be parallel to the floor. Now, this high notes is not up here. High notes are actually traveling a distance. Just the way my piano is traveling a distance. From low to high, high to low. The same thing with the voice. You're going low, high, low, high. So rather, I like to think of high notes as traveling farther, farther, low, nearer, farther, nearer. So now let me try. Near, far, wherever you are. You see? Instead of me doing near, far, just copy your sound and you're hurting yourself. So do not reach for the high notes, rather travel with the high notes. Now, the next common mistake that people make, if they don't do this one, they make this second mistake. And that mistake is the way they breathe. You want to sing high notes and you don't breathe properly. You don't activate your core. I've taught you how to do that. You make sure that your chest, your rib cage spreads out and your diaphragm goes down and creates a space. And then you can breathe into the space. Then you can knee. So you engage your core when you're singing. Near, far, wherever you are. You see that? Because you engage it and you also apply the one of traveling the distance, you can reach for those high notes. Now, the third problem that I often see people sing is that when you're getting for high notes, you begin to push, you begin to shout, every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Near, far. Did you see what I did? When I got to that place, I relaxed like I'm doing nothing special. And you won't even feel like I'm going high because of one trick. And that trick is not that I shouted more or that I pushed hard, but because I just lifted my eyebrow at that point. So, every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Near, Did you see how that is? It's just like I'm not doing anything extra. But some people will get to, yeah. I don't know how you guys do that. You don't push hard. Rather, you travel. And when you travel with ease. So you see that high notes are learned. I'd like you to try it in that song that is very difficult for you, that has been so high for you. When you get there, just relax. Make sure you're breathing well, like I said. Make sure your chin is down, not reaching for the high notes. And then sing and let me know if it works for you. Now, the fourth reason is very important. When you're singing high notes, do not think of it as up. Think at it as if it is traveling. Do not think of it as up. Think of it like it is traveling. And when you apply these 4 tricks, you're going to get a very sweet high note. Look at this. See what I did? I sang high, but I was not thinking of reaching it up, because if I do this, I will not survive to continue speaking to you. So go reach for that high note. Travel and get your high notes. Don't jump up, get your high notes. See you in the next video, where I'll be teaching you how you can find your voice.